ladies and gentlemen. Running live on ClearLifeMedia.com. I am Todd Moore, calling the action here with the Ultimate Fighter, Ricky T.
Yeah, it's been a good night of fights, bro. It's been a good night of fights. I'm glad we're keeping it rolling, baby.
6 fights down, 6 to go. As we have right here, Thomas Ruiz, 6'2", 34 years of age, representing Metro Fight Club. Looking for a successful mixed martial arts debut here. Call him Drippy Hippie, Keith Bazille, 6'1", 23 years of age, representing Gracie, Baja, Texas. One of Dracolino's crew. Looking for a successful mixed martial arts debut here tonight.
Yeah, both these fighters tonight making their mixed martial arts debut.
Big age gap, Ricky, there between the two fighters. 34-year-old Thomas Ruiz, the senior to the 23-year-old Keith Bazille. We'll see if that comes into play. Man, at 34 years of age, you got some miles underneath you. Let's see how he holds up tonight against the 23-year-old Drippy Hippie. One heck of a vertical leap there for Keith Bazille, and he is ready for action.
Yeah, he's feeling that energy, bro. This is gonna be a great fight between these two guys. Both of them over 6 foot. We're gonna see what goes down.
Introducing first on my right, fighting out of the Fitness Depot blue corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, official weight 169 to 1/4 pounds. Making his debut this evening and fighting out of Houston, Texas, Thomas Ruiz. Across the cage on my left, fighting out of the Delina Law Firm red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighed in at 168 pounds. Also making his debut this evening and fighting out of Houston, Texas, the Drippy Hippie, Keith Bazille.
Thomas Ruiz, Keith Bazille, and this fight is officially underway. The welterweights going at it.
Ruiz trying to get that jab working early. The 1, the 1-2, the 1, and then a clinch now from Ruiz.
Bazille looking to pummel through to defend this body lock takedown attempt. And now the ankle pick attempt from Ruiz, but Bazille does a good job in pulling him up.
Yeah, Ruiz, he wanted to make this his opening play, I guess. first 30 seconds into the fight, he immediately clinches him. Now it's like a wrestling match, jiu-jitsu match like this, or wrestling match right here in this clinch. Is that wrestling situations or that Muay Thai clinch, but now just right here, really getting those, ooh, nice knee right there by Bazille.
Man, Ruiz ate it, just keeps pressing forward. Transitions to the high single now. Can he finish it?
Yeah, Ruiz gonna want to keep that motion going on that single leg, keep chaining his moves together, and get his head up higher. But right here, see Bazille, he's doing a good job of stuffing the head though right there on his defensive tactics.
3 3-minute rounds in these amateur fights. And this is where you have to ask yourself, Ricky, as a fighter, is this investment in energy, is it worth it?
Right now he's looking to get his hands together. Ruiz, if he's got the energy for it and this is part of his plan, I guess it's worth it, you know what I'm saying? Because he wants this clinch, he just has to use it, you know what I mean? But then right here, Bazille looks to get off the fence, a right hand,
right off of the breakup right there.
Right from
Bazille.
He's chunking that one.
Throwing with bad intentions there, Ricky.
Yes, he is. That was a fast right hand that Bazille just threw right now. Ruiz immediately back on that clinch. He's got his hands locked. Well, his hands are locked. He may be able to finish this shot.
And once again, Ruiz opting to go for the takedown. If you score big with it, then the investment of energy is worth it. But man, it can really be taxing for you. It's the most exhausting aspect of MMA is the takedown.
For sure. Once he's got his hands locked right here, he's just got to get his legs under him just a little bit, get those hips involved, really to help him finish this takedown. And right there, he gets it done, gets it to the floor. That's how he capitalizes with 42 seconds left in this first round. Bazille doing a good job, but he got right back up to his feet. That's what he got to do. Not accept the position is what Bazille did. Get back up to his feet.
And Ruiz there, that can be completely deflating, especially in your mixed martial arts debut, to work so hard for the takedown, only for your opponent to come right back up.
Yeah, it's part of the game. In these wrestling situations, you take them down. If they get up, whatever, you got to just try and take them down again and make sure you have the energy to be able to do that. That comes from the drilling inside the training camp. If that's part of the game plan, if it's a wrestling game plan, then you have to have the energy to wrestle and wrestle. Go for these takedowns more and more, I guess.
Opening round finish between these two welterweights as Thomas Ruiz spent the majority of that round working hard for the takedown. And interestingly enough, it was the Gracie Baja fighter looking to stand straight with the strikes, while the Metro Fight Club fighter was the one looking for the grappling. But as we were saying earlier, Ricky, this is the mixed martial arts.
Yeah, for sure. You got the full bag of tricks. Anything goes. Anything goes. The punching, the kicking, the grappling, all the tricks. That's what I love about it. This.
It's going to be a tough round to score as far as really Ruiz wasn't able to get anything off with that grappling. You could give him some credit for the positioning and grappling control. However, I think Bazille on their exchange had one solid strike. That one strike could have scored him the round.
I agree with you. Ruiz was looking for the cage control, but he was looking for the cage control. But Bazille, he landed what seemed to be the bigger shots in that first round.
The judges keep their eyes out for the amounts of damage. Damage and duration are the two big things that they look for.
Second round is important.
Wee.
Second round is very important.
Sneaky jab there from Bazille, right through the middle. Oh, narrowly missed with that uppercut.
Bazille came in with that uppercut right there. Yeah, he did.
And gives Ruiz the opportunity to transition and score the body lock.
Yep, now he's got him right here. Now we're in these first kind of grappling exchanges like this.
Let's see if Ruiz can keep Bazille down this time. Having success thus far.
He's got him on he's got the wrist trapped on the left arm. And he's using the right arm to punch. That's good for him on this control right now.
There you see Judge Chance Williams, the best seat in the house. Watching the action as he scores this fight between Bazille and Ruiz. Bazille now in on the takedown. I'm sorry, Ruiz in on the takedown as Bazille transitions to his feet.
Yeah. Ruiz is doing a good job of splitting him right down the middle with his left knee to help drag him down now. That assists him in off-balancing him and then getting him right down to the floor with that body lock takedown. Bazille's giving up that exposure of the back. This is very dangerous. This is very dangerous for Bazille. This is really good for Ruiz because he's got that exposure of the back right now, and he's in an advantageous position, Ruiz is.
I give a lot of credit to Ruiz. Still looking fresh after spending all of the fight pressing the grappling. An inexperienced fighter would typically be just completely gassed, especially if they're not having success with it. But Ruiz sticking with his gun, staying composed, looking strong here in this position. So
that's what I'm saying. He probably he wanted to have a grappling game plan. He must have came ready with his energy system to be able to go for 3 rounds and implement this grappling. And he's having success with it right now in the second round, controlling from this top position. Trapping the left arm with his left arm. He's trapping him on that wrist right a little bit, going back and forth to it, staying ahead. 1 minute left to go in this round 2, and it's looking like a strong round for Ruiz.
Ruiz grinding his way. It's a solid position. That grinder style, man, you have to be prepared. It's like you got to do double the cardio to compensate holding down another man.
Yeah. Ruiz is doing a good job of controlling this top position. Bazille got to keep working from this bottom half guard if he's trying to escape from here. The left arm is what's going to help him a little bit. He's got to keep making some space. He's got a little bit right there, but the overhook with the left arm is going to keep him more pinned a little bit. You know what I mean? He's going to need to try to get those hip escapes in, create some space to get back to his left hip with the left arm underhook to try to get some sort of motion to get an escape route going. But there's only 15 seconds left, so it looks like it's going to be Ruiz's round.
Ruiz now with the double underhooks there, Ricky. I mean, he has total control.
Yes, sir.
Short time left, and this is a big round for Ruiz.
Like I said, second round's very important. Ruiz takes it right now.
If there was any question in the first, Ruiz left no doubt in that round as Bazille unable to get anything off.
Quite possibly, maybe, I don't know how the judges look at it though, but it could be a 1-1 going into this third round.
Ruiz has a very experienced corner working for him tonight, so you have to know, you have to expect that they're probably telling him, don't sit on your lead, don't expect that you have a lead. At the very least, you need to walk away with winning this third round.
Of course, of course, of course.
If not a finish.
He's probably gonna just go right back to what was working for him. It was that wrestling and the grappling right there.
Can Bazille overcome the grinding style of Thomas Ruiz? Ruiz showing that Metro Fight Club's grappling skills can hang with the best. Keith Bazille's coach, Ricky, I mean, what do you tell him to do to overcome that grappling, grinding style of Ruiz right now?
I suppose if I say something simple right now, on the commentary booth, he's got to keep fighting for those underhooks. If they're on the wall, he's got to get those underhooks to set him free from those wall positions. Even if he's on the bottom, create that space, get to his underhook to get to his escape. He can't settle in these bad positions when he's controlled on the fence or controlled on the floor. But right here, now, Bazille's opening up with the hands.
Bazille having success just plowing right through the middle of the guard of Ruiz. He needs more of that if he plans to win this fight.
He got to use his speed. I believe that right now, Bazille may be a little bit quicker. He needs to use his speed. But Ruiz is doing a great job of controlling the center and coming with the bombs right now.
Cage is a little bit slippery now. You got to make the adjustments. And I agree with you. Bazille has the speed advantage on the hands.
That jab and then that right hand from Bazille. He's circling.
Bazille's been doing a good job in sneaking that jab, just those straights, right through the middle of Ruiz's guard. Let's see if he can follow up with a big right cross.
Ooh, they're exchanging right here inside the pocket.
And Ruiz, no slouch himself, displaying his striking skills right now. He can do more than just grapple. He can throw down if he needs to.
I'll tell you what, where I said that Bazille may be having more speed, it looked like Ruiz may be having a little bit more cardio right now. He goes with some exchanges right now. Ruiz goes right back to where he was having success in the second round in this clinch position. He's clinching him up. He's got the left arm underhook, the body lock, and that left knee is trying to get some work in again, trying to get back to that same position he was in.
This is a big third round for these two fighters.
Yes, great fight. It's been a great fight for sure.
Ruiz now opting to transition back to the grappling. Ate some good shots from the speedy Bazille. Minute 30 left. I'd have to say the winner of this round is going to be the winner of the fight. And Bazille looking like he was trying to transition to a guillotine choke. But Ruiz, too much on that takedown.
Yeah, he stayed on that takedown, stayed on that body lock, got to the legs, lifted him, got him to the floor. And now he's got 1 minute left in this in this fight. Ruiz smothering from that top position. Transitioning to a back take now.
Bad spot for Bazille as Ruiz looking like he might have been transitioning to an armbar attempt, but slides off.
Ooh, and then a triangle now. Ruiz, Ruiz going for this triangle.
Can he score it? This is big. This will score points.
Bazille did a good job of reversing the position, but then he gets caught up now when he was on top in this triangle. Oh, 30 seconds left. This is a good scrap right now. Oh, now Bazille looking to take the back. He may be a little high right here. Let's see what type of balance. Ooh.
For sure high there.
Yes, he is. And then
Unable to
because
secure the hooks.
Ooh, and they're scrambling. Oh, but then Bazille stays on that double leg, keeps trying to get on top. He's gonna need more than just a position though. He's gonna need a couple of punches here for this last 10 seconds to score.
Anaconda attempt from Ruiz right as the buzzer sounds.
Wow, great fight from both these fighters. That was a good display of martial arts action.
Keith Bazille and Thomas Ruiz go to a decision. It's gonna be close.
Close fight.
Valiant effort from Bazille in the end.
Yep.
I think Ruiz was able to eke it out with those submission attempts though, so.
I agree. A close fight.
Yeah, I mean.
But from my commentary position over here, I think Ruiz might have got that fight win right there.
I give that one 2-1 for Ruiz, but it's as close as you can ask for.
Good fight.
Wow. 7 fights down, 5 to go, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a great night of action thus far here for Elevate Fighting Championship. Promoter Chris Lopez delivering the best action that mixed martial arts has to offer, featuring some of the best young up-and-coming talent in the nation. Do you think you can fight? Get a hold of him. Chris Lopez, Elevate Fighting Championship. As we await the official decision for Keith Bazille and Thomas Ruiz. There you see a shot of Bazille. He is completely spent. That's a man that left it all in the cage, Ricky.
For sure. Hard-fought fight from both fighters. That was a good one.
There we see Thomas Ruiz still looking strong.
We're gonna see who gets the nod, who gets the judge's decision.
Taking a look over, I'm looking at our ring announcer, Colin Cantrell. He's collecting the last scorecard, and we're gonna hand it over to him to make this fight official.
Right, let's see it. Wow.
Believe it or not, we got a split decision, and I want to hear.
Oh, wait.
Wow. Is my mic on right now? Oh, man, it's a split, baby. Wow.
All those who feel like Thomas Ruiz won the fight, round of applause. All those who feel like Keith Bazille won the fight, round of applause. Well, it sounds like you guys agree with the judges. It's split. I can't tell. Let's go to the scorecards. Ryan Thompson scores the fight 29-28 for Bazille. Judge Chance Williams scores the fight 30-27 for Ruiz. And Judge Ray Zaragoza scores the fight 29-28 for your winner by split decision. Fighting out of the blue corner.
And Thomas Ruiz earns his first victory in mixed martial arts, and the decision went to the right man, Ricky.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I think Ruiz did enough to get the nod.
And
So that was a good one right there.
it was appropriate split decision. It was close.
Close
So
fight. It was a hard-fought fight, you know what I'm saying? But Ruiz gets the nod at the end, you know what I mean? Respect to both fighters, you know? But tonight is Ruiz's night, you know what I mean? Congratulations to him.